Hello, in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to buy IXT and LBank, or how to buy any other crypto in LBank. So let's get started. First of all, you are going to need an LBank account. If you don't have an LBank account already, and you're not sure how to create an LBank account, I can make a separate video for that. Also, I will put up a sign up link below. So if you guys wanna create an LBank account and don't have one yet, you guys can click on the link down below, and you can click on that link, and then you can create your LBank account. The referral link down below. So, but right now let's get started on this tutorial on how to buy IXT or any other crypto in LBank. So let's go. First of all, you're going to need your LBank account and have it logged in, ready and prepared. So once you're logged in, you're good to go. And what you want to do is go over here to buy crypto, credit or debit card. So one thing I want to explain is that here in LBank, when you buy crypto, you will need USDT, Bitcoin, and Ethereum first in order to buy other crypto and other altcoins. So you need either one of these three. You can either have USDT, you can either have Bitcoin, or you can either have Ethereum in order to buy other altcoins or other crypto like IXT, for example, here in LBank. So when you try to buy IXT here in LBank, you can't buy IXT right away. First, you have to buy USDT first. If you guys are like kind of starting out, I suggest that you guys buy USDT first. So when you guys are trying to buy crypto in LBank, any crypto at all, I suggest that you guys buy a certain amount of USDT first, depending on how much money you want to spend on the certain crypto. You can spend that amount on USDT first, and then you can now trade USDT for the for the sorry for the altcoin that you want. Let's say IXT. So I can buy USDT first, and then I can trade it for IXT. So you can do that. So right now, I'll just show you how you actually buy USDT. So over here, when you went to buy crypto, credit/debit card, it took us here, right? So over here, you can choose, you have a bunch of options, right? USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum. But I suggest you always buy USDT first. Even though if you want to buy Bitcoin, let's say if you want to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, I suggest that even though you can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum right away out of your debit card or credit card directly, I suggest that you buy USDT first. So you can, it will, it will, it will save you more money. Trust me, if you buy USDT first, because you can actually choose on what price you want to buy Bitcoin or on what price you want to buy Ethereum. So just buy USDT first, and then later on you can choose whatever crypto you wanna trade it for or what price. What price. Okay, so let's say you wanna buy USDT, right? And then enter an amount, let's say 150, right? Direction buy. Payment method, just leave it as all. So we have that, right? And then over here, you have a bunch of different options you can choose from. You have MoonPay, Banksat, Transact, and Simplex. So these over here, they're called merchants, and those are like let's say a place where you can buy crypto. So what they're gonna do is that when you buy your USDT here, in either one of these four merchants, what they're gonna do is that when you buy USDT there, they're gonna send what your USDT to your wallet, and usually they'll automatically send it to your wallet because it's automatically connected. Anyways, so let's just say, sorry, let's just say you choose MoonPay as your merchant, right? For me, I usually choose MoonPay as a merchant. I always choose MoonPay. I used to use Transact before, but now I just use MoonPay. So let's say I want to buy 150 Canadian dollars, right? I want to buy USDT worth 150 Canadian dollars, and I want to choose MoonPay as a merchant, which I usually do. So I'm gonna place order, right? Place order, and I'm gonna confirm. So if you guys take a look here, it says here I want to buy USDT, right? And then the estimated amount 150. So it's worth 150. I want to spend, and then the estimated USDT amount I'm gonna receive for 150 is 103.5 USDT, and then the fee is $5.81 Canadian dollars, and then they're gonna transfer it in this USDT address, and this is my USDT wallet address. So yeah, anyway, I just want to explain what this is. It's just like shows you the information of your order. So let's just confirm it, right? It's gonna load. So it's gonna take us to this page. And then if you don't have a MoonPay account yet, um fine, just enter in your email. But if you already have a MoonPay account, then it's great to just enter in the email of the MoonPay account that you signed up with. So let's continue. So now they're gonna send a verification link to that email. So you have to, sorry guys, I had to clear up my throat. I'm having throat issues. My bad. Okay, so let's get back to this. So I'm just gonna make sure that you just have access to the email that you use when you sign up to MoonPay. So I'm just gonna go to my email right now. I'm gonna access it, and I'm gonna type in my verification code. I mean, so once you have your verification code typed in, you can press continue. But hold on, guys. So I successfully typed in my verification code, and then now it brings me to this page. So over here, we're about to confirm your order. For those of you that already have a MoonPay account, um it's gonna take you to this page right away. But for some of you that don't have a MoonPay account yet, it might take you somewhere else. You might have to like fill in your fill in your um fill in your personal information, like your address, and then they might ask you for an ID, and then your email, and then they might have to verify your identity. But if you already have a MoonPay account, it's gonna take you to this page, right? But if you don't have a MoonPay account yet, I can make a video on how to create a MoonPay account and like what the procedure is. But that's gonna be on a different video. Right now, let's just get into how to um how to buy IXT and LBank as well as other crypto. Anyway, so it's gonna take us to this page, right? And then all you have to do is just check this. And then over here, this just basically represents your your USDT wallet address in your LBank account. So they're gonna send it there, and then it's gonna arrive in your LBank. And then over here is just your payment method. And then over here is just like the summary. So you're gonna get 103.4 USDT for 150 Canadian dollar. And then once you're ready, and then over here you just enter your security code. And then once you have that already ready, you can just click on this. And then usually what they do is that they send you a verification code on your phone. So if you check on your if you click on this and then they ask you for a verification code, they might send it to your phone and your text messages. So just check it there and then type in the verification code to confirm your identity. Sometimes it doesn't ask for it and it just automatically places your order. But like once your order is placed, it usually like shows you like the status of your order. So it has like a bunch of different status it shows. So over here it's like your order is placed and over here completed or delivered. And then usually it usually it takes like 30 minutes or maybe like only like 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes max, and then minimum 5 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes ish. Your crypto or USDT will arrive in your LBank address, your LBank wallet, I mean. So yeah. So let's go back over here. So I just basically explained how to buy USDT using your credit and debit and using the merchant MoonPay. So that's how I usually do it. That's how I usually buy USDT, by using MoonPay, right? And but I didn't, and yeah. So in this tutorial, I didn't actually buy it. I just wanted to I wanted to explain on how I actually do it, but I didn't really buy it. So yeah. Anyways, so that's how I buy USDT using MoonPay in LBank. Now, once I have my USDT, right? Once my USDT arrives, how will I know if it arrives? How do I double check? Well, I usually go here in my wallet, right? Wallet, and I go to spot. So if you go to wallet and go to spot, you will see a bunch of all of your assets that you have. So I'm gonna let load. So over here, it's usually gonna show you the total amount of assets you have combined. So all of your crypto, how much it's all worth. It's gonna show in in USD, US dollars, right? And then over here, it's gonna show that I have Bitcoin, IXT, and then the available how much I have available. And then if your USDT arrives, it's also gonna show over here in one of the pairs, and it's also gonna show how much you have available. And over here, if you click here, it will reveal you like what those value actually are. Right now, I just don't wanna click it because like I don't wanna reveal anything. But if you wanna take a look on what you have, just click this one over here, this little I button. So anyways, if it arrives over there, what you can do is just go to trade, right? Once you know that your USDT arrives, what you can do is just go to trade and go to spot. So here in trade and spot, this is where you buy your other cryptos that you want to buy. So for example, IXT or Matic, this is where you buy it over here in the trade and spot. Because you can't buy cryptos like IXT or Matic in directly, right, from your credit and debit. So since you can't buy it there, you buy it over here. So what we did is that we bought USDT first, right, using our credit and debit and using LBank, I mean using MoonPay, and then we send it out to our LBank wallet. So now that we have that, now we can use the USDT over here in the trade spot to we can use a USDT to buy or trade it with the crypto that we want. So right now I wanted to buy IXT, okay? So I want to buy IXT. I want to trade my USDT with IXT. All you have to go is go here over here in the search button. If you can't see IXT, you just type in IXT, and then over here it shows. Also, what you can do is just star it. So over here I put a star on it. So I unstarred it. Now I'm gonna put it back again. So there I put a star on it. So I'm just gonna click on it, right? Also, guys, if you put stars on your on a certain crypto that you like or buy the most. If you go over here, if you look over here, there's like a star icon, click on that star icon, it'll show the cryptos that you put a star in, the one that you buy the most. So it's just a tip for you guys to make your life easier. Just put a star on it. So over here it shows IXT, USDT. So it means that you can this IXT, it means that this specific IXT can be traded with USDT. So you have to be careful because sometimes if you're on a wrong pair, um it might not work. So I just want to show an example. So for example, let's say you want to buy Matic, right? So say Matic, type in Matic. See, there's a different type, a different bunch a bunch of types of Matic. There's a different bunch types of Matic. There's different Matics, right? But like you have to be careful on which one you choose because sometimes if you click like the wrong pair, let's say. So if you click on this one, it says Matic / BUSD. It means that you can trade this Matic for BUSD, but we don't have BUSD, we have USDT, so it's not gonna work. So yeah, you just have to make sure that you're on the right pair. So over here, if you click on this one you can trade your USDT for Matic because this one it says Matic / USDT. So this Matic, this USDT, we can trade it for Matic. Yeah, and this Matic we can trade it for USDT. So and we have USDT. USDT is the one that we use. So that's how it works. So just make sure that you pay attention to this part over here and just don't overlook it. Anyways, let's go back onto buying IXT. So let's go switch up IXT again, right? IXT right there. What? And there. So IXT / USDT. Let's go down. So over here, guys, over here in this area over here, we can either buy IXT or sell IXT. So right now we wanna buy IXT, right? So we're gonna go over here in the buy IXT area. We're gonna look at this area over here. But here in the spot trade market and LBank, there's different types of order, right? We have limit order, market order, and stop limit order. What I mainly use when I buy my IXT is limit order or either market order. Stop limit, I'm not gonna explain it right now. It's gonna be for another video, but right now I'm just gonna explain limit and market. So I'll explain it very briefly. So market order is when you wanna buy a crypto right away on the spot. So how do you do that? So you go to market, and then all you just do is select an amount that you want to spend on. So this over here represents how much you wanna spend on the certain crypto you wanna buy. So so in this example right now we wanna buy IXT, right? So this over here just represents the how much IXT we wanna buy. So and over here at the top it says available and then USDT. So right now I don't have much USDT because I didn't really buy it. So I don't have much USDT, but when you have your USDT, when you buy USDT, it's usually gonna show here and it's gonna appear here. Now, over here, this over here represents 50% of your USDT you wanna spend on, and over here represents 25%, over here 75, over here 100. So depending on you, you can choose 50%, 25, or 75, however, how much you're willing to buy. And yeah, or you can just type it out. So say you just want to spend 15 USD, you can just type it out, or you can either use this depending on you. Over here we have limit order. So limit order is when you want to buy something. If when you want to buy a crypto asset at a certain price, right? So for example, right now IXT is 0.3293, right over here. That's the price of the IXT right now in USDT. So let's say you want to buy IXT at a lower price and you want to wait. You can do that here in the limit order. So all you have to do is over here in the buying price, your buying price that's the buying price where you want to buy that IXT. So say you want to buy your IXT at a lower price. Say you want to buy it at 0.2, then you can just change that. You can just type in 0.2. And then for the amount, you can just select maybe like 50% of your USDT. So, and then you can click on buy. So what's going to happen is that your order of your IXT is going to be triggered when the IXT hits the price of 0.2, right? So right now it's like 0.3 something, but you want to wait and buy it at 0.2. So your IXT is not going to be bought until IXT price hits 0.2. And then whatever amount you entered over here, it's going to buy that specific amount. That's what's going to happen for limit order. So that's the difference between limit order and market order. Market order, you can buy it right away. Limit order, you can like wait and buy at a lower price, whatever you like. And over here, if you go down here, you can see over here we have open orders, order history, and transaction history. So open orders is where you're gonna see your limit orders and as well as your stop limit orders. But right now, let's not talk about stop limit orders. Let's talk about limit orders. So over here in open orders, if you have any limit orders that still haven't been triggered, it's gonna show here in the open order, right? It's gonna show here in the open order, and it's gonna show the time when you bought it, and then the pair, and then the direction. So buy the direction, and then the order price, which means the price that where you ordered it at, and then the amount, and then if it's like completed or not completed. It's gonna show here, right? And then order history is basically the history of the orders that you've made before in the past, and then transaction history is similar to order history, but they um they show different things. So in here in order history, you can see the time and then the type of order you did. So you did a market type, ordered right away on spot, and then I bought it. And then the order price is the market, which means the price I bought it at this time. And then the amount of USDT I spent on, and then the average cost of the USDT during that specific time, and then how much IXT I got for the amount of USDT I bought. So over here I got 61.27 IXT, and then the trading status completed. Here in transaction history, you can see also the time, and then the direction I bought it, buy, and then the price of which I bought it. I bought it at 0.2509 USDT, and then the amount of IXT I got, and then the amount of USDT I bought. So the amount of USDT I spent on, I spent 15.3745 USDT for IXT, and then in return I got 61.27 IXT for 15.3745 USDT. And then this is the price where I bought the USDT at this is the price this is the price on which I bought the IXT at 0.2509. And then my fee, so they have a fee, and the fee is 0.1%. And then it's a fee rate, yep. It's 0.1%, and then the actual fee, like how much they deducted, is 0.06 127700 IXT. So that's here at the bottom, transaction history, order history, open orders. But you'll mostly be looking at open orders because like you want to see like if you have any limit orders that have still haven't been triggered yet. And yeah, if they have been triggered already, they will appear here in the order history. If not, your limit orders will show here. So yeah. So once you've bought your IXT, you can now check if your IXT is actually there over here in spot, or you can actually see over here that your IXT increased. So right now I have 26 IXT, right? Right now I have 26. But if I actually bought IXT, then and then it actually like I actually bought it, right? Let's say I bought it market order, right? So if I actually bought it at a market order right now, it would show here in my order history that I just bought it right now. And then the IXT would add up over here. So this would become much more greater if I bought it. And also, I could also check here in my wallet and in my spot that my IXT also increased before. It would show here that it increased. So yeah. So this is it for this tutorial. In this tutorial, you just learned how to buy IXT or other cryptos in LBank using LBank. Yeah, you learn how to buy IXT and other crypto here in LBank using USDT first. So yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've learned a lot of things and enjoyed it or want more videos, and if you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, just please comment down below and then like this video, like all of our other videos as well. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that we can make more videos for you and then we can help each other out. So thank you. Bye bye.